Hello YouTube, happy Halloween. Unfortunately, doll's picked my forehead, as you can probably see. Anyway, I am going to share with you two of my favorite Halloween stories because 'tis the season. So the first one is about a guy who made a couple bad choices. This is a story about Stingy Jack. Once upon a time, a long time ago, there's a guy named Stingy Jack, because he was stingy. And he once met the devil, who walked the earth quite common in those days. He said, hey, look, Lucifer, you look a thirsty guy, I'm a thirsty guy. Why don't we go into a pub, you turn yourself into a gold coin, and I'll pay for the drinks, and then we can run off. You go to turn back and run off before the bartender knows what hit him. So the devil, who is a common fan of tricks like this, says, sure. And so they go into the bar. Oh, no. First, devil turns himself into a coin. And Jack picks him up and puts him in his pocket, along with a silver cross. Now, as you know, the devil and crucifixes do not mix. So the devil couldn't turn back while he was in contact with the cross. And, for about a year, Jack went on with this. The devil out of his pocket and said, look, I'll let you out on one condition. You can't come back for me for 5 years. This is okay. I can wait. 5 years later, Jack is under a tree picking apples and eating those. Again, he's stingy, doesn't have much money, or any. And the devil comes and says, come for you, it's been 5 years. He says, okay, but I just want to eat this last apple up there. It's just so juicy and delicious. So the top of the tree, cuts the tree, and starts eating the apples that Jack wanted. Well, Jack takes his penknife and carves a crucifix into the tree. Again, crucifixes and the devil do not mix. So the devil can come down from the tree. So for 4 years, he's up there and Jack's laughing at him, just seeing how he can't come down. Then he's like, hey, look, devil, I'll let you down on one condition. You can't come back for me for 10 years. This is okay. I can wait. Well, Jack's getting pretty over this time, and, well, he dies before the 10 years are up. And goes to heaven, and God says pretty much, Jack, you're a jerk. I don't want you here. Sends him to hell, and the devil says, Jack, you're a jerk. I don't want you here either. So instead, what's been happening is that he's forced to roam the earth forever. And the devil gave him one coal for light. He dropped that coal into a carved out turnip, and that's what he uses searching around. And every Halloween, he searches to try and find someone to replace him. The second story is one I heard when I was a little kid, and it traumatized me, so in case you might want to click away from the video and go watch something nicer. There once was a man. He was a very jealous man, and he was very, very possessive, but he got married, and he gave this woman just a white egg to carry on with her in his house. He says, you can go in every room except for this one room on the 3rd floor. And he was gone for 4 days, and of course her curiosity got the better of her, and she walked into the room he had forbidden her to go into and tripped over the lintel on it and fell into a bloody mess of bodies, the grinder in the middle. So she was horrified, but she still didn't want to get mad at her. So she changed her dress, she cleaned up, but she scrubbed from the egg, but it would not become clean. So the egg was still stained, and when he came back and saw it, he heard the man ground her up. The second woman he married also was given the same treatment, an egg and a forbidden to go in that one room. Again, he lived for 4 days, and again, this woman was very curious what was in the room and opened the door and again fell into the mass of bodies and the grinder in the middle. Well, again, she could clean the rest of herself, but she couldn't clean off the egg. So the man got mad at her as well and ground her up too. And the third woman was in the same treatment, in the egg, and so not in the room. She put the egg down somewhere in the kitchen, so she wouldn't, drop it and carry around all the time. Well, she also got curious and went into the room, and of course fell and saw what was there. But in the egg, she said she never cleaned it off. She cleaned herself and, got a new dress on. The man came back and said, "You are trustworthy. You have not figured out my secret. I trust you and I will love you for the rest of my life." The woman, kind of disturbed by this, says, "Okay, but isn't that the second floor I have to see?" So she takes his hand and leads him to the third floor instead of the second. And he said, "Wait, what's this?" She said, "I know what you do." She opened the door and she ground him up. And she lived happily ever after. So guys, I hope you enjoyed these two stories. I enjoyed telling them to you. If you ever think that, if you want me to tell more stories, I can. Just email them to me if you want. That's my email is probably in my YouTube channel, or leave a comment. And yeah, so I guess this is it. And happy Halloween, everyone. Be safe.